If you've been to the gas pump lately, you know the coronavirus pandemic having a huge impact on gas prices.
News 8's Emily Leonard talking with GasBuddy.com market analyst Patrick DeHaan about what's to come.
We've been watching gas prices take a dive over the last week. Patrick DeHaan from GasBuddy.com joins us today. Patrick, thank you for joining us. You just tweeted this afternoon, forget 99 cents a gallon. There's a possibility of 79 cents a gallon now in the Great Lakes. What is going on?
Quite a bloodbath, Emily, here with gas prices and oil prices tanking in the last few days. Michigan now issuing a shelter in place along with so many other states now nationally. That's causing demand to plummet, or likely to cause demand to plummet here in the coming days and weeks. Just an astounding day today. The wholesale gas price in Chicago fell by 50%. At one moment today, the wholesale price was just about 20 cents a gallon. Now that's the price with no tax, without any of the transportation costs or credit card fees, but absolutely astounding how much prices have fallen. And yet retail prices have a long way to go to catch up.
How soon do you think we can expect to see these prices under $1?
I think we could see them in the next 7 days or so, maybe sooner, depending on how quickly stations cut into their prices.
When people see prices like this, they start to worry. What do you say to those people?
I think they certainly have a very astute point here. This is not something that should be necessarily cheered on. This is something signaling a very high distress level in the economy, and that's to go along with it. We've never seen so many millions of people staying home, being ordered to stay home, and along with it, an absolute cliff in gasoline demand that's just unprecedented.
So there's still grocery supply moving, though, and that's going to be a lot of big trucks. That just doesn't feed that demand enough?
No, it certainly doesn't. It's certainly a portion of demand, but when you're talking about millions of Americans staying home for potentially weeks, that's a much bigger factor on prices. So prices that look good today are probably going to look very expensive 2 to 3 weeks from now.
How long can we expect for this to last, as far as, is this going to ebb and flow with this coronavirus pandemic?
Yeah, that's exactly it. This is going to track directly with the pandemic. Once numbers start to improve, infection rates go down, recovery starts happening, then we'll still see a recovery in gas prices. But keep in mind, even if there is a recovery, I don't think we're going to talk about gas prices that get into the high $2 a gallon mark this summer. We may now struggle to hit $2 a gallon this summer in light of this tremendous demand that's being destroyed.
Wow. When people see prices like this, they're going to be tempted to hoard. Remind us of the dangers of that.
Nobody really has facilities to store gasoline. This is something that's highly volatile. I remember a story Wood TV did years ago about a little old lady that was trying to store gasoline in her basement, didn't have homeowner's insurance, and of course her house caught fire, and up in flames went that gasoline. So gasoline is something that needs to be stored properly, and none of us, of course, have facilities to do that. But keep in mind, gasoline also has a shelf life, and that gasoline is not going to stay good much past a few months.
All right, Patrick DeHaan, GasBuddy.com. Good advice. Big news from you today. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.